Indeed.
Why do you want to make katte sambal? You don't like it.
Maybe I want to feel closer to my Sri Lankan side.
Is that what you're going with?
This is a quest for my cultural heritage, Amma. How could you accuse me of...
Don't insult my intelligence.
Are you too embarrassed to tell Mom you're... Ooh, or is it...
Shut up.
What did you say?
Nothing. Let's start, Amma.
Katte sambal is a simple dish. But that time to wash those hands. Very good. Put dried red chilies, grind it. You could be a decent cook. Chop up the onions. It was fine. How much validation do you need? Grind the onions into a paste and add the umbalakada. Your Auntie Chandra would be thrilled. Then again, I saw her burn right.
I can...
Good, no? One of your dad's cousins brought us back a whole... Add salt and a good shake of... I knew you had my cooking genes. One squeeze of lemon right at the end. I really am an incredible teacher.
Did I do good?
Almost as good as mine.
Wow! Seriously?
Don't let it go to your head. I'm sure Sergio will enjoy it.
Shall we make jalebis today, Ma?
Jalebis? Really? But you don't even like them. They are Aruni's favorite.
Just because they're Aruni's favorite doesn't mean...
Okay, whatever.
Since I can't eat them, you better eat twice, but only if they turn out good.
Do I even need to say it?
You didn't actually need to say it.
Very good. Light the stove and heat up a pot so you can start on the sugar syrup. It was fine. How much validation do you need? Do you really have to make a big production out of simple tasks like lighting the stove?
A little flair adds spice to life.
Pour the sugar and water. Even Party would approve. What am I saying? Stir the sugar until it dissolves, like your temper.
I wonder where I get that from.
You know, it provokes me when you attempt this rhetoric. I find it quite patronizing.
I wasn't trying to be
And I wasn't making a dig. I've always thought our society teaches girls to be too nice.
Wow, Mom dropping some truths.
Oh,
Yes, remember to keep stirring until the sugar... I really am an incredible teacher. Next step is mixing saffron with warm milk. Once it's dissolved, add rose.
I love this smell.
Your Party sprays rose water on herself after a bath. Maybe.
I don't think that's exactly
Yes, perhaps not. Her presence,
even when you were a child.
especially then. That's good. Now pour the milk mixture into the sugar syrup. Keep it on low heat so it stays warm. Otherwise, the jalebis won't soak it. Well done, Jala. Touchdown. That's what they say in basketball.
Irony's barely spoken a word to me since I've...
So, I combined the dry ingredients for you because you always make a mess with the flour.
Do you think you'll ever let that go?
I wish I had taken a picture. You were such a charming child.
Your extreme nostalgia from my childhood implies that...
I bought you all the black eyeliner and Hot Topic you want.
Uh-huh.
Okay, fine. The next, mix water and dahi in a bowl. Make sure the batter's thick and smooth. No... Oh, so you are paying attention.
If these come out well, maybe I'll...
If you think that's a good idea.
Her sweet tooth is the crack in her emotional
And by gain the upper hand, you mean...
Yes!
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Well, let's see how they fill the piping bags with the batter you... Once they're nice and golden...
Did you hear that? It sounded like voices. Familiar ones.
As long as they're giving you good advice, I won't... I've already given you too many compliments today.
What's the verdict?
A few mistakes here and there, but not...
Shall we make jalebis?
Jalebis? Really? But you don't even like...
Just because they're...
Since I can't eat them, but only...
Do I even need...
You didn't, actually.
Very good. Light the stove and heat up a pot so you can start on the... Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? Pour the sugar and water into the pot. knew you had. Stir the sugar into the hot water until it dissolves. Your dad would say you did well. But I'm not your dad. Mix the saffron with warm milk. You won't completely embarrass me in front of Party. Pour the saffron milk into the sugar.
Wow. I just felt...
That's good. Mix the batter till it's nice and You could be a decent cook. Pipe spirals into the hot oil, and then all that's left. I really am an incredible teacher.
What's the verdict?
I'd serve these to guests.
Wow. Really?
Maybe not to desi guests, but...
Was it you who left another college brochure?
I'm in the middle of making dal makhani jala. Maybe we should have this conversation later.
I'll give you a hand.
Looks like you're
Ha! You're not getting out of this
I'll go wash my...
Very good. Am I going to regret giving you a knife while you're in this mood?
Tell me what to chop. I'm ready.
Your father's a pacifist.
Oh, yeah, it's a real mystery.
Just chop. Good. But don't get overconfident.
I blew off college and...
Don't say that woman's name in this house.
See? We knew you'd never accept us.
Or was it because she knew she needed to get you away? At 21, you think you're all grown up, but you're still a baby. At that age, someone who is 10 years older
Says the woman who has a 6-year age gap with her husband.
I am not saying that to her.
Absolutely do not. We want to live to see tomorrow.
Even if you didn't trust us, you should have trusted Aruni.
Oh, Aruni would have loved that. Me, mess. She'd have run to you the...
Maybe.
I'll just...
Your Auntie Chandra would be thrilled. Then again, I saw her burn rice twice.
I know you have something to say, Ma.
You really want me? It's not too late to admit you made a mistake. You can still go to
I made my decision 3 years ago. I haven't changed my mind.
Or are you just too stubborn to... How much of this was that girl's idea? People like us need an education to get ahead in the... Oh, God. You've... Light the stove. Quickly now. Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? Fry the Kashmiri mirch. And the timing's everything.
Good advice, Amma.
If you understand my meaning, you understand.
How long do you think that'll last?
What did I just say about timing? Before it burns. You almost did it correctly. What if you wake up in 10 years and feel like you've missed out? Not just on your education, but the whole college experience.
I never wanted to go to college, Mom. It's what you wanted. You wanted it so much that I just went along with it. So
I'm scared for you, Jala. Our education, our knowledge.
I'll figure it out. You have to trust me. Trust.
Time to stir the pot.
I think you've already done that, Mom.
Ay, Jala! You. Well, sorry. Was I supposed to praise? Now we just add the reduced puree to the dal. But the dal isn't done, but I can get out of the house, maybe? Take your mind off.
Yeah. Okay.
It was fine. How much?
What do you think?
Acceptable.
So it's
No, it's acceptable.
Was it you who left another?
I'm in the middle of making dal makhani, Jala.
I'll give you a.
Looks like
Ha! You're not.
Step 1.
very good. Chop the tomatoes roughly. I've already given you too many compliments today. Puree the tomatoes. You almost light the Your dad would say you did well. But I'm not your... Fry the Kashmiri mirch till it... Very good. What else do you expect? Just stir the puree. I knew you had my cooking gene. Add the puree to the dal, but go on. Out of my kitchen, Jala. No buts. Even Party would approve. What am I saying?
What do you think?
It's a fine dal, but
Come on, Ma. How often is a doll?
you know how your dad came to America a year?
Yeah?
Half his letters home were about how much...
Oh, come on.
Believe what...
You actually made me kate sambal? Wow, thank you!
You really came through for me the other night. I wanted to say...
So this is gratitude sambal? You didn't just want an excuse to see me again?
Were you always this cute? Or is this a...
I aspire to greater and greater heights of cuteness each year. So, how's it been being back home?
You haven't seen my sister around, have you? She's avoiding me.
Timber Hills is a small town. You'll run into each other.
That doesn't mean she'll talk to me.
She will. Arnie can't stay mad.
Spoken like a true only child.
Thanks again for the sambal job. And hey, you've got my number.
Indeed.
Jala, Jala, Jala. Before you embark on your next, you need to sharpen your skills.
Indeed.
Time for you to face another of my coupley. Our Cece. A statue encasing Cece's passions were all before she gave them up. Don't be fooled by her apathetic demeanor. She believes.
really have these kids.
Just because they're young doesn't. What a disappointing. Enough chit chat. I'll be awaiting the.
Oh, yeah. Let's get this over. I will defeat you, etc.
You don't seem that. Are you being.
No. Soundy wouldn't force.
So you.
Want it. Trust me. I know. But apparently, you're and I might. So I definitely need to destroy you. It's just not personal.
I've heard about Soundy and your best friend, but nothing about. You should get in touch with your own wants. I know, I did it too.
Is that what you consider our dynamic? Checking in?
Yeah, you've never been loyal to. You know what? I am prepared to die. But, like, with.
If you stopped hanging around your friend like a desperate.
Throwing stones, glass houses, Jala. Although, not sure if that advice applies more to you or.
Soundy's loyal to this town because he loves it. Aisha's loyal to the people she loves. And if I just left, I'd be as gross and toxic as you were.
I'm sure Aisha would want you to be happy. I think if you talk to her, you trust her.
Stop trying to advise me. I'm not. Actually, I'm more convinced than ever, and now I'm gonna beat you for
Teenagers are such contrarians.
The decision of whether or not to leave town has been causing me. So glad you showed up as the perfect. Whoa, I think my edible just. Eat me, dork.
She really doesn't mince her words, does she?
I can't let Aisha down. I'm going to defeat you for her, just to see her smile. Ugh. My heart wasn't in it.
Aisha will understand.
I already know what she. Maybe I should just suck it up, and I don't want to end up alone. Thanks so much, Jala. I'm more.
That's really not what I.
I'll defeat you any day.
The whole tough punk thing.
Poor kid.
Anyone ever told you that? You're all style, no substance. Me? I'm.
I'm gonna lose all my cred.
Listen, kid. Joining a cult is one thing.
I can't give up. Not to brag, but I'm the best skater in Timber Hills.
Yeah, that sounds total.
If you strike me down, I shall become.
Good. Then maybe next time. Sorry, kids. No time to... It's been a while since I schooled... Weird abandoned park? Your cult... You again? I've been doing this a lot longer than...
I gave you that one for free, 'cause... What?
little punk who's hassling one of...
Who's Sergio?
He's a volunteer dance coach at...
Oh my god. Who are you? The dance teacher's secretary?
Why don't you like Mikey? You have a repressed crush or something?
I'm not repressed. I just hate his stupid face.
That happens sometimes. We're getting sidetracked. Stop bullying,
Or what?
or we're gonna have a problem.
Oh, good. I love prof. Didn't Mikey tell you? I'm a mathlete.
I've grinded every rail in this... I thought teens were supposed to be apathetic.
I don't care. I'm totally indifferent.
Deny it more. Can you really call yourself a skate punk? bet your skate compilation footage is all...
I've seen the air.
Really?
Dude, no. Just don't.
Deal.
Nice work. You got Cece to double down on her loyalty to Soundy and Aisha. Ugh, are you even trying to help?
I seem to be having confrontations with my exes all over the place these days. Only a matter of time before we have it out, huh?
Do not lump me in with that cavalcade of misfits, losers, and charity cases that you call.
I think you pissed her off.
Just you breathing pisses me off. If I hadn't given up on skating, I wouldn't even need you to get in the park.
You're the one who
I wanted an excuse to spend time with you. I liked to skate, but you loved it. You always looked so free out here. Whatever. We're not here. Next time, you'll be battling Aisha. It's not going to be easy. Don't mess it up.
Indeed.
Maybe I should. If that line ever worked, you'd be married.
Cute ones never have any game.
Don't underestimate me.
I'd roll my eye. Do you even really? Or are you doing it because
Hold on. Need to check. Just don't scuff these shoes.
you weren't even?
I don't know whether the person you marry should be given.
I'm not planning on getting married. And even if I did,
I've brought you a gift, surprise! I'm the gift.
let's just fight. You're making. Did you get all dressed up just for me?
I guess I should have.
Nah, you were doomed.
Aren't you answering your phone, Jala? It's your Oh, it's 3 a.m. over there. How can call me back so I know you haven't succumbed to gun violence.
Thanks for handling that skate punk kid.
No worries. Text me anytime you need a child.
Hopefully it's
So, you're a
volunteer dance coach.
I bet the kids.
I love coaching, but my dad thinks I'm wasting my time.
You have to follow your heart wherever it leads.
You think so?
You can't deny your passions forever.
Huh. You sound like...
Hey, Jala, ever hear of moderation? You should probably service your infatuation.
Well, thanks again for being in my corner.
I know you could have handled that kid yourself.
Aw, but the excuse? Oh my god. I mean, cool of you to show up. I haven't been
I'm glad you asked.
Me too.
The what?
Nothing. We're just here to have a little fun. Just try and match my moves. This isn't a competition. Okay.
Is that what you say to the kids you teach?
Almost never. Make sure you watch me
Oh, trust me.
Am I distracting you?
If I say
Absolutely not.
The motion is mesmerizing.
You want to keep these moves light? Or are you ready to go heavyweight?
I don't do half-stepping. Let's go full throttle.
Your wish is mine. Incredible! It's like the rest of the world vanished, leaving nothing but and our perfectly synchronized body.
Is that what they mean when they talk about?
That's why we need to listen to they express what the heart longs for.
Words can easily describe what Sergio wants.
Welcome to Loops. It's where people come, take what they want, and then lead your life forever.
So,
I've never felt better. This dark roast, medium roast, only the bitterness of the beef.
Mm-hmm. God, were we ever that young?
Indeed.
I'm ready to...
Indeed.
We met at this...
Yeah, you're that annoying reporter's champion. Shouldn't you be off doing your taxes or something? Playing bingo?
I'm only her champion because it's complicated.
Is it though? Seems simple enough from whatever. Did you come in here for a drink? Or do you
I'm meeting someone.
That's a bummer.
Why?
Because someone's just come in for you. And she looks like...
Hey, Jala. What's it been? 3 years? It feels like centuries.
Maybe this won't be as bad as we thought. She sounds friendly.
I heard you got your heart broken.
Ah.
How does it feel to crawl back home to lick your wounds?
I'm glad my misery is such a source of joy to so many people. Between you, Sergio, and my mom, it almost makes up for it.
Take it as a compliment that I'm assuming you have a heart.
You always loved holding on to grudges.
Not all of us are so easily distracted by the next shiny object. Am I making you nervous, Jala? Good. I'm not your pawn and... I am a queen, and you will bow down.
All monarchs are tyrants, and I've never been much of a joiner.
Show some respect when you speak to the Maharani.
Dia used to be the middle school mean girl. On the outside, her life was perfect. But really, she was... What began as Jala confronting Dia about bullying... Those hormones really had a grip on Jala in middle school. Rude. They even started a band together to have an excuse to meet up. But let's just say things ended, messy. For the band, and...
You've been brought before the throne to stand trial for your crimes.
I demand proper representation. This is a violation of my rights.
Why don't we just skip to the execution? Yeah, we all know she's guilty. You're making me sound like a tyrant. Please, continue. Jala Jayaratna, you stand accused, and worst of all, a shitty friend. Let the trial begin!
You want revenge?
started a band together, Jala. That's eternal. We practiced for weeks for Battle of the Bands. We were ready to go on that stage and dominate. But you showed up that night with a look in your anticipate up on that stage. You could have been queens. We could have, but you threw it all. You betrayed. I never understood why.
Come on, don't pretend you don't know. I asked you to leave Tyler alone. But you didn't just keep messing.
Yeah, duh, I was jealous. Can you blame me given how...
But after what you did to her, you and me...
So, you replace the next thing I know, you show up to school on Monday morning on Tyler's arm. You announced you were together. And what could I say then? No one knew about us. I just had to watch your romance play out.
You were the one who wanted to keep things secret.
I couldn't tell my parents. You know that. I can't believe you're trying to turn this around. Don't pretend it didn't suit you too. You didn't want Tyler to know. You fought for Tyler. Me, you were so in love with her the entire time you were with me. Just admit it. I was nothing but a rehearsal for the main event. I want to show you how I saw us. The world. Guitars in our hands. We'd lay waste to galaxy. And you would kneel. What you did to me back in middle school sucked. Your parents accepted your sexuality. They love you. You are so goddamn that you left town with Jennifer and didn't come back for 3 years? Talk about ungrateful.
That has nothing to do with you. Why don't we just stick to our issues instead of borrowing from the general pool?
You are still so self-absorbed. Do you even know what I came out to my parents? They kicked me out. They pretend like they don't even know me when we pass on.
What do you even say to that?
Ugh, stop. I don't want your sympathy. I'm fine. Being me came out of it. You've always had it so easy.
Indeed.
The way you touched me back then. You can't fake that. You felt it. When I kissed you, it felt like waking up, like being set on fire. You didn't even realize you held my heart in your hands, did you? I don't want to hurt you, Jala. Oh, all right. I do want to hurt you.
Oh, Sergio!
Earth to Jala. This is not the time to get distracted.
Her thighs, they're just so powerful.
Snap out of it. Your ill-timed thirst is gonna get our ass...
Battling a beautiful woman to the death, and I could think of worse ways to go.
Okay, we need help with this whole situation. Remember how we summoned Mom before?
Mom? Seriously?
No! Think, Jala! Who do we know who's an expert in messy lesbian psychosexual drama?
Oh my god. You're right. Auntie Chandra!
Summon Auntie Chandra. If she can't help you out of this one...
Auntie!
I thought what I wanted was revenge, but the truth is, be honest, you're not over me.
Are you kidding me?
When Irfan told me you kissed him and you cheated on Tyler, you were obviously... It was a message to me. And that's why I told everyone what you and Irfan were doing.
Okay, I was the one who messed up, so I have no grounds to complain. But Irfan? He was ostracized. Everyone...
I just told the truth. I went out with Irfan after my thing with you blew up. Of all the boys in school, you
don't even like boys.
I was figuring things out. And he was nice about it, actually. As boyfriends go, I could have done a lot worse. You can lie to yourself all you want. But what we had, what we did to each other, none of it was good. It was transformed. I'm not sorry. And I don't want you. All I want is a chance to transform.
I don't actually owe you a...
How do you like my new sound, babe?
Sounds like you still have feelings for me.
Oh, it's been too long since we've had an execution.
Wow. Bloodthirsty little thing, aren't you?
They're what I made them. I'm the one in charge here, after all. Forget words. They're all just rationalizations and justifications. Words lie. The truth is in the music. Let's play.
We still sound good together.
Don't you dare forget it. I thought it would make me happy to see you heartbroken, questioning yourself. And you know what? It kind of still does. I'm over getting revenge. I'm over apologies. I'm actually over you.
We can still be friends, Dia. It's not too late.
Maybe. I've let you be the protagonist of my story for way too long. You're not even the villain, and that's as far as I can go right now.
I can work with that. Thanks.
can't believe I'm saying this.
Ah!
Jala's changed. We talked it out. We even...
Is that a metaphor?
Why? Are you jealous?
No. Why would I be jealous? Jala and I are just good.
Then you won't mind that I made beauty.
Ugh, you're both pathetic.
Oh, please. You think you're immune? Wait till you see her in person.
I have already.
What?
She's helping me with my investigation into Bearfoot Park. And see, I haven't lost my mind, unlike you two. I told you.
So what you're saying is you two have regular plans?
They're not dates. It's for the...
They sound a lot like dates.
Call me babe again, Tarzan. I dare you.
If we're going in chronological order, it's it fun next.
Excuse me? I think you have your timelines confused.
No way. I made a diagram.
You said to count you out.
Maybe we could skip me, just for now?
No way. We all agreed.
Apart from me.
Apart from Tyler, who's still in denial about her participation, we're in this together.
I can see you're not in the mood for talking. Maybe a nice documentary about the Cold War.
Ugh, Dad. Fine. But next time, I pick.